Hey there, Commanders. Welcome back. Chesty Puller here again, and this is a video on the easy way to do the new 65's, the BFGX 65's Eastern Hoards with no damage. And so I did this video a couple of times and it keeps getting corrupted because it's a longer video, so I sped it up to 400% to hopefully, and this is the first time I've seen it as I'm doing my voiceover on it, so I'm hoping it didn't get corrupted. But that defense silo was giving me a problem. It wouldn't let me target it, so I had to put it on aggressive to get the defense silo. I would normally take out the defense silo right then and there. Then you have to watch out for this when you use your Banshees to take out that tower and that avalanche. You got to be careful because there's that javelin there. He will mess your Banshees up. So right here, I guess I'm just going to have to use aggressive to get that defense silo and then pull back out before I got targeted by the hunter. Now I did take out that tower right next to the hunter, and then it targeted me, but I ended attack to prevent myself from being shot by the hunter. You've got a second once the hunter targets you. Now what I'm doing here is the first BFG you can take out with your air. This red one is a BFGX. It takes a lot to kill the BFGX. This thing has well over 1 million hit points, so you have to be careful. I'm taking out the wall just to make it easier for my special forces to get around. It's not necessary to take out the wall, but while I'm sitting here waiting for the red BFGX to come back, that's what I usually do. And then I park all my air here so that I can get the regular BFGs, the green ones. I'm going to stop taking the wall out right there because I need part of the wall. And so right here I take out the rest of the BFGs that are mobile. Those other 4 BFGXs over there are not mobile, and I don't believe you have to kill them. I think that if you just take out the buildings, you're okay. And at the end here, you'll be taking it all out with air, so it doesn't matter. You can kill them or not if you want to. The key here, I think, is to open this wall up so that I can shock the flame turret or flame cannon. And then I'm going to take out the rocket launcher behind the flame cannon with my Kara. And then we'll go ahead and take out the flame cannon. And we're trying to get that nightmare to come out, which he did. It took him a while this time. They normally come out a little bit sooner than that. So be prepared that nightmare is going to come out. So you can take barely, if you've got max range cyclones, you can take out that mortar turret, which is helpful because if you shock the mortar turret, it's too far away from the flame cannon and the flame cannon will shoot you. That's one of the problems that you're going to have here. If you don't do everything just right, that flame cannon is a nightmare for your special forces, and I'm trying to show you how to do this without any damage at all. So and that wall does have to come all the way down. We're trying to get the second nightmare out. We got it out. And now you have to take out the CC. The reason you have to take out the CC is there's no way to get your infiltrator in there to shoot and shock that rocket launcher without it shooting the CC, and then you become visible as soon as you shoot the CC. I like to come back here, and I don't think it's really necessary, but just to take out the javelin and that marksman right there. And then I'm going to come over here back with my Kara and take out some of these other things. Anything that's in front of a ground, if you try to take your infiltrator back there, he's going to shoot it and then he'll become visible and then it will launch at you. So the Kara with max range can just barely outrange all this stuff. You actually can shoot the rocket launcher that's right next to the flame cannons, you can actually shoot those with Kara. You can't shoot them with anything else, but you can with Kara or a marksman leader that's got max range, or a marksman that's got max range, 550 range. And if you've got charged ordnance on it, then you shock it and it won't shoot the rockets. So, as I said, it's difficult to get back here. You might have to watch this video a couple of times to see my technique here. See there? If you shoot anything else, you become visible. So I've changed my my philosophy on this, and I'm just going to take those rocket launchers out with Kara, and that way clear out everything, and so that there's nothing left but the flame cannon, and then just go directly with my infiltrators and shoot the flame cannon. So see, I can get right next to the flame cannon without actually setting it off, and I'm just getting all this other stuff out of the way now so that it won't be a target for my infiltrator. And now I can take out that back flame cannon. Once it's shocked, then I can bring Kara in and knock him down. And I'll use Kara to take some of these other things out of the way, and then I'll shock. Whoops! Look at that. See, you gotta be real careful. So what happened is he accidentally shot that hunter. So I have to take the hunter out of the way and have him shoot the anti-air flame cannon. Now I can bring Kara in here. And the rest of this I can almost do with air now that this center section is gone. We'll keep my special forces here just in case we need them, but primarily we're just gonna come in here with air. There's nothing really significant in these towers. The back tower, they've added I think stingers with corrosion, so that you want to be careful of. And secondly, that other little javelin right next to that tower is a problem. That will cost you some time if you don't have it distracted with the Titan. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of fake everything out. I'm going to bring my Titan back towards that tower, and I'm going to bring my Banshees in towards this max level avalanche. And so that's pretty much it. This base is done, and as you can see, I didn't take any damage. And as I said, I don't think you really have to kill those BFG-X's. They're just gonna sit there, but they die pretty quickly once there's no defenses. So that's it for the 65's, no damage. Hope this was helpful, guys. And there's a look at the prizes, and I got another nitrous injector, which I didn't need. Okay, have a good one, guys.